During a consultation call with some few busy professionals who reached out to me, the challenge that majority of them had in common is that they do not have time to be able to invest in other meaningful things outside of their job. Majority of them say that the kind of job they do is so demanding that they do not have extra time to put in to invest in some other thing. And now I made it very clear to them that I am here to provide solution to those who have interest in doing something off of craft skills or off of their own expertise. And the question I asked them is 5 years from now, if you continue doing what you are doing as a result of the fact that you do not have time, you continue doing what you're doing, do you think you will get any result, being that your present state that you find yourself in is not pleasant? And it always calls for a pause before the answer. And of course, the answer is no. In 5 years' time from now, it will still be as it is. So here's the catch. The truth about life is this: if you want something great, if you want something good, you have to make sacrifices. And I would like to tell you that it's not really true that you do not have time. Yes, your excuses are valid. There is a lot of rat race going around. You have so many things you have to invest your time in as a result of the fact that you are doing a 9 to 5. Now, 9 to 5 is just the um, catchword I'm using. Doesn't mean that you work 9 to 5. 9 to 5 only means that you are so busy you do not have time for perhaps other things as it is. You are on a paid employment. That's it basically. So here's the catch. If you want to change your situation, you have to sacrifice something. You have to go the extra mile because it's just a principle of life. If you do not sow, if you do not sow, you will not reap. So I would put it to you that you have some time. Don't forget, my message to you or whoever it is that cares to listen to what I'm saying is try to build something by the side during your spare time. You have some spare time. The spare time you have to browse or go through social media aimlessly, you find out that you spend almost like 2 hours on social media. Now, I'm not saying that you should not have an outlet where you could just, relax. I'm not saying that. So let me give some practical example here. I have a friend who, when the person wakes up in the morning, what the person does is to get on Facebook. And this person watches video back to back. And the videos that the person watches is not anything motivational. It's just kids and some other, stuffs that the person watches. Now the person watches that, binges on that early in the morning, like spend up to, let's say, let me not exaggerate, 45 minutes. After that episode, the person goes on to playing games. And the person says that this game gives the person peace of mind. It helps the person to relax, helps the person let off steam. So now the person plays that game for, let's say, 2 hours, 3 hours. Now, I want to ask you, if this person actually decides, okay, I want to binge, I'm not saying you shouldn't binge on social media, but hey, what you binge on will affect your life later on, either positively or negatively. So if this person decides to, let's say the person decides to watch or binge on social media or YouTube, whatever it is, for letting out steam, as the person says, let's say the person does that for, let's say, 20 minutes. Then the other remaining minutes, the person uses it to learn something, listen to something that could help them. And then the other fraction of the minute or hour, the person puts it into practicing or implementing what they've heard. And the person does this for a space of, let's say, 3 good months. Please tell me, in 5 years' time, will the person's life change for the better? Now, I'll leave that for you to think about and come up with your own answers. But my message to you, if you are a 9 to 5 worker or a busy professional that is caught up in some web of as I said, office politics or whatever it is, whatever else it is that doesn't make you fulfilled when you're going to work. It doesn't make you feel as if the efforts you're putting in is being appreciated, or you just feel that there is something more you can do to better your life and the life of your children, or you just feel there is more to life than where you are. I am saying that there are other ways in which you could invest your time and hours in, or invest your life into, and in the long run, you'll be able to change your situation for the better and have more opportunities, and your dreams for a better life will come through. Now, there are a lot of pathways to wealth creation, as I've mentioned in my previous video, but the one that I'm aware of, I am practicing, and it's giving results, and people that have practiced it long enough have been able to see appreciable, admirable results, is crafts and digital skills. Digital skills is try to monetize your expertise, your life experiences, try to monetize it. Or you learn a skill. When you learn a skill, you learn the business side of it. And from there, you're building a wealth creation pathway that you will enjoy and your children will enjoy also. Now, I'm writing a book that will break this thing down for you to be able to take bit steps, steps in which you can take and build on. Watch out for the book when it comes out. Grab it, it will help you a lot. Until I come your way next time, it's Sherry Pell saying, catch you later.